Okay, this is, I'm sorry for the shadow, this is what will be my filming / witchy room right now. It is purple and sort of just a makeshift bedroom for when Cassie and Brightland come over, but I really want to transform it really bad. So I went to Menards and I got some paint and I got some hole filler, and this room is just atrocious. I really don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I text my mom to figure out what I need to do. Yeah, and we're gonna get this figured out because this is disgusting for starters and hideous, and I'm ashamed. Well folks, this is where I'm at right now. I've got the covers off of outlets. That needs to be sanded and painted. This is just primer right now because this god-awful purple, the paint that I chose will just not go. Will just not go over it. It won't cover it at all. So this is the first coat, and it's gonna need another coat because that purple is really dark, but I think it's gonna turn out really good. I don't know what color I'm going to paint the ceiling yet. This part or the slanted part. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint it, but I'm gonna figure it out. Something pretty, probably some kind of white. And now I have to move this stuff to my bedroom because there's just not enough room in here. All right, guys, this is not the finished product, obviously, but this is where I'm at right now in the process. I painted all of this. I still have to go back and touch up some spots, and obviously I need to do around the edges. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I was kind of concerned about the pink. I don't want it to look too much like Pepto-Bismol, but I think it looks good. And I figured out what I'm going to do with this. So yeah, pretty excited. Okay, y'all, so this is what it looks like so far. We went to Menards today, picked up some more paint, and this one's for the ceiling. I liked this, so we went ahead and got that. And we got some plate cover or some outlet covers. We're changing this to one of the kind that's flat. And yeah, so I'm gonna go do the edges. I'm gonna have to go, we also got some baseboards, but those won't go up until later. But I'm going to go along this wall with some pink again later because they're quite a bit shorter than what's there right now, and I wanted something taller, but they didn't have anything. And then around the window is going to be this linen white too, if it works out. And then up comes the carpet. Okay guys, so this is the work that we've done so far on the office that is now also Paisley's room. We moved this couch, excuse the cat hair. We moved this couch, which is also a futon, so like if somebody spend the night or something like that, they can spend the night up here. Okay, so We moved this futon that was bought when Dawn was staying here with P to this room so that it's sort of like a guest room. Really the only person that spends the night is Cassie and Brightland, but you know. So that's up here, and then I'm in the process of like decorating and stuff, and there are some spots on the floor that still need fixed, and the trim still needs to be put up, or the floor baseboards. I'm still in the middle of decorating, and the baseboards still need to be put up, but this is what we've got going on so far. So I got those curtains at Target. I got that sign at Hobby Lobby. This is my desk. Obviously it needs it needs some work. There's my awesome Cricut that I have not even bothered to touch yet. I am so terrified of it. And then there's a normal. And then this is P's bed as of right now. I'm filming this at night, so she's not in there, and there aren't any blankets or anything, but this is right after her bath. Then I've got her dresser over here, and my ring light because there's no lamp in here. I am going to get a I'm gonna get a table for over here, and like a little nightstand type deal, and then this bucket of blankets is gonna go right here. And yeah, so as you can see, still totally not done. I think that we're gonna get some paneling to go over this right here. I was going to do like wallpaper, but the bottom half of the wall is textured, and I don't think that it'll stick very well. This thing is not staying in here. It's going into my room as soon as I find a place for it. But yeah, so this is what we're working with right now. Obviously I need to finish painting and organize my desk and stuff, but yeah, so there we have it, guys. Okay guys, I asked on Facebook if you guys wanted to see like an updated room situation for the baby. Do not judge me. This is not how it's staying, obviously. Let me shut the door. Okay, so we just made it so the door can latch so that the stupid cats can't get in here, because as you can see along the wall, they were jumping up to get in that space right there, which was like empty and messing up my wall. So now I have to paint again, which is fine because there are spots everywhere that I need to paint. But on top of that, I think I'm gonna actually do some wallpaper on this side, and over there, and then I won't have to paint it all. I found some wallpaper that'll work on texturized walls. And I need to finish painting the ceiling right here. But yeah, so this is basically her little setup right here for right now. My desk is gonna go in our room, but I have some things that I need to move around in there before I can do that. And right now it's not really a big deal because she's still in the pack and play. But yeah, so this is really just like a catch-all room, and she sleeps in here, but she just sleeps. It's just not practical for us to play up here, so we don't. Dave is a third shifter, so it's kind of silly to try to play up here, but that right there is because of the wind coming in and stuff like that. We do it every winter. And yeah, so nothing real fancy. We're gonna get her some kind of toddler bed because she climbed out of her pack and play not that long ago. So I am not trying to have that issue. And when the baby gets here, he will be over here. and we'll just kind of set up for a boy and a girl, I guess. Okay, so we had a little futon in here. We took that out. There just was not enough room in here with the futon and her pack and play and my desk. It just wasn't something that we could continue to use the room as. Like we were using it as kind of a guest room when Cassie and Brightlin would spend the night, but like we would just move the baby into our room. But Cassie and Brightlin live in town now, and it's silly to continue to have a guest room for people who live in town. They're not spending the night. We took the futon out, and that made a whole bunch more room. And my desk is coming out, and that'll make even more room. And it's not done. I don't want anybody to think that this is done, because this is not even close to done. But it's done enough that she can sleep in here, and done enough that we can bring the baby home here, and it'll be fine. So everything will work out. Everything will eventually get done. It just gets done at our own pace and not at somebody else's pace. So that's the update for her room. I think it's pretty cute, and for those wondering, it was going to be pink before she was even born. Like, this was supposed to be my office, and then she came along and now it's her room, and we're working with that. So yeah, that's the only update I've got for you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.